This is another short one, which I think means I need to talk faster or perhaps plan to say less. I haven't decided which because I don't write these in advance. Anyway, this is a dog, and you'll see the line weight on my sketch is a bit smaller than it usually is, and because I really wanted to try and kind of practice the skill of sketching on paper because I was always more comfortable doing that uh, than translating it into a sketch digitally. I've kind of gotten out of that lately, and I've been trying to get back into it because the reason I like digital art is because I can save it, alter it, make multiple layers, and the undo button is the greatest thing, the greatest invention in the history of mankind. But there are certain things about the feel of growing up drawing pencil and paper all of my life, and that sort of kind of is a skill that I started worrying I was losing. You know how some writers get writer's block? I mean, I'm also a writer, so I get writer's block sometimes, and then you sit there and you try to create something, and all of a sudden you figure I can't do this anymore. I used to be able to do this, and now nothing's working. And that's not actually that you've lost the skill, it's just you're kind of not in the creative mood. That happens a lot when I'm trying to draw. I'll have an idea in my head, and I will try multiple times for a while to try and get it on paper, and it's just not coming out looking the way I want. And there are a lot of times where I feel like, oh, I just don't think I can do this anymore. And that's usually not the case. It has yet to be proven to be the case. But it's always kind of a bad feeling. It's like I want to create this thing and it's just not working out right, and it gets frustrating. And that's when you kind of just need to take a break, switch gears, and do something else. And the something else that I was trying to do here is create I don't know, a cute little simple drawing, which of course I feel like I overcomplicated multiple times because I wanted to draw a cartoon dog, and I kept struggling to figure out where do I simplify it, because my natural inclination is to be like, yes, but it has to be anatomically correct. It has to look like a realistic dog. So I didn't want to give it cartoon eyes when dogs don't have cartoon eyes. And yet what I came up with is this squinty-eyed, happy face kind of like, I don't know, anime inspired smile where it doesn't actually have any eyes. And if you look at the picture this is based on, which is a dog in a watermelon. You can look it up online. It exists out there. That's what inspired this. It clearly has eyes, but just kind of our idea that this is how we translate things into our brain. It looks like the dog is smiling like this. Anyway, I'm rambling now. I told you this was a shorter one. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm calling it a puppermelon. Thanks.